better today. Alright. So, we're gonna start over. Just wasn't feeling the last world, and just feel like I got a really bad start, and I just want to start over with a new world. And this time we made it bigger. We have more of a history. We have 500 years of characters, places, and civilizations. So a lot of opportunity here. So far, I like the map. Dwarf Fortress makes pretty cool maps. This map took about 45 minutes to create. Not too bad. Alright, so these little areas right here, those are goblins, and they're usually bad, but they aren't necessarily evil. They could still join your faction and fight for you, be even leaders in your community. So, not all goblins are bad. We got a lot of humans. These are basically human settlements. The dwarves look like little rocks. Just rocks. And the hippies, the tree elves, whatever. They live in tree houses, and they're generally not very threatening, even when they're angry at you. Wow, there's a lot of human civilizations here. I'm tempted to start on this island. It seems like it's just got like a little bit of everything going on in it. And it looks like hopefully we'll find a place with a light aquifer. Well, preferably no aquifer. But yeah, sorry about the last stream, guys. I was feeling kind of sick and a little out of it, and I don't know, I was just not feeling good, so I'm glad to be back and try to start new here. What the hell is this? Some dark stuff there. These surroundings are sinister and haunted, okay. I would like to get back into a haunted forest, just so we have some interesting stuff going on. I'm trying to think like what could be our mission or late game mission here. A bunch of forest retreats. Looks like a lot of jungles down here. We got a sinister wasteland or woodland. This looks kind of menacing right here. Looks like we got a little bit of everything. Our neighbors, we got elves, humans, goblins, kobolds, which I'm not really sure what those are. I can't really remember. I think hyena people or something. I should know, but oh well. I never really grew up with a lot of D&D in my life, so this would be a kind of a cool area. It's got a lot of different civilizations. There's two main enemies. It looks like humans and goblins that could fight us, including whatever the hell is lurking in these haunted forest lands. Yeah, so these are all dark goblin pits. And we got humans. This is always the hardest part of this game. It's just trying to find a place to park. So many fun choices, but I don't know. I'm tempted to just go into this haunted forest right here. It's a pretty cool area. It seems to be like a kind of like a separation of the two continents right here. So we might get like some interesting characters running through. I wouldn't mind having a road that goes through a haunted wasteland, so we get even more visitors. Sinister. I think we just might set up here. The rare continents. I'll set up on a road. I think we'll get a lot of cool visitors, perhaps. Probably not that close to the Gabos. Monastery. Who knows what's in there? I wouldn't mind setting up near some allies, maybe these humans. Humans. Dark humans. Dark goblins. I thought there were dwarves here. Let's see here. Let's choose a civilization. The human works. Yeah, it's like in the south. There's some haunted woods. There's actually, oh, that's cool actually. A Merfolk area right here. It would be kind of interesting to play in an area that had both a haunted biome and a mirthful biome. I wonder if this is going to be possible to play in. Let's set up on a cliff. That looks like a really steep area right there. Right here, actually. What is that? What could that possibly be? Well, obviously it's a river channel, but it drops off here and here, so there might be like a lake or something right here. Show elevation, yep. Set up right here. Let's do it. It's a light aquifer. Looks like we got iron, gold, silver, copper, nickel, zinc, platinum, tin, and lead. And there's a flex stone layer, which is going to be needed to produce steel. And we got goblins and kobolds, or humans and goblins. But I'm sure the kobolds will come to fight us soon. We'll start here. We could prepare for the journey carefully. I choose not to. It takes a lot of time, because usually you spend like 30 minutes already looking at the map, and I actually just picked a spot really fast. So, enemies hard and economy hard. Economy is not that hard to get in this game. It's just a simple bartering system. Our dwarves are very good at producing things, so, and mining. I'm not sure if there's anything in here I would want to change. Invasion cap. Seems alright to me, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna go with this. Woo! Oh yeah, it even sounds haunted. Nice. Alright, just what we thought here. It looks like there's a weird dip. Goes down here. Look at this. It's a huge river filled with sturgeon. The fisher boys are gonna love it. Lampreys. Other creatures. We got snapping turtles. Cool. Pretty cool. I like it. So it looks like we got a waterfall to work with, and dwarves freaking love waterfalls. It's their favorite thing. They love drinking, mushrooms, waterfalls. They like rocks. Rocks are cool. They hate rain. They hate rain. Yeah. Let's get started. I definitely want to take advantage of the waterfall. All these trees are dead. There's no live trees in the sinister world like this. So now I'm not sure if the haunted biome extends into the caverns. We will have to see. We'll be in huge trouble if that's the case. Now, if you don't know, haunted biomes, anything that perishes, dies, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be like just an arm laying on the ground. They will always come back to life, and they'll be hostile. Except sometimes the zombies are not hostile for some reason, but makes for interesting games. We gotta be very careful. Alright. We're not too far away from this site right here. Fortress right on top of the waterfall would be pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Clear an area for a fortress and to have some building supplies. We're most likely gonna have to use a lot of wood. Okay. Just get rid of this whole area. It's gonna give us a shit. Sorry, guys, I'm trying not to curse right now. That works. That works. And we will dig. entrance right here. Like a little fortress wall, kind of protecting this area. Got this huge space kind of defending this spot. We could build a wall eventually to protect from arrows. Arrows are freaking crazy in this game. They will kill you. Oh, it's really obvious. Alright, we'll make a entrance about 2 wide. How deep do we want to go? Try to make our entrance narrow just in case invaders come in. We'll set traps in the halls here. And we'll have it open up. Oh yeah. We gotta be careful. Almost screwed it up. Don't chop these trees down. If we chop a tree down over an area we're digging, it's going to create a huge hole. Alright. We're going to make a large opening here. This will be a grand entryway or hall. And why not? We'll just make some areas that split off from the side. They don't need to be huge openings, but we have this space. Let's use it. This will be our base of operations until we get our fort nice and built up, so we can start designating different layers for production, where our dwarves live, maybe a communal area, an awesome tavern by the waterfall, obviously. We gotta have that. For that, though, we gotta start making some wall grates. Yeah, we gotta make grates. Plug up any holes that lead up to the outside. Yeah, this could go horribly wrong. But we'll see. In the meantime, I'll chop these trees down. Yeah, they're not. Cool. All right. Got that done. Now we got to do our labor. So, expedition leader, we're going to make him a miner. Fikad Nildural. You are now a miner now. So, a mason. I don't need fish right now. So, Mr. Fisher Dwarf, you are a miner now. Congratulations. Well, we'll start with 3 miners. Obviously, Tikud is a woodworker. He'll be our beginning carpenter. For this playthrough, I'm gonna try something a little different with the labor and how I manage people in their labor. So we're gonna try to make mass happiness. We're gonna try communism. Well, my version of communism. We don't. Well, I guess it isn't communism. We're gonna try it, and we're not gonna assign workshops to people. We're gonna post a work order, and whoever wants to create this on the work order will have free will to go and create it. Hopefully, this will make my dwarves happier and kind of scratch that itch to create things, because they do get very sad when they don't create what they want. So hopefully this will help mediate that. Planter, very important. He's a very good planter. So stone crafter, stone cutters. I will make him a stone cutter and engraver in the first. If we polish and engrave things as we go, it's going to make it a lot easier for us. And if I explain that in the first one, I'm sorry, I don't even remember. So I was a little loopy on some cold medicine. What should we do with this guy? For right now, you're just gonna haul stuff, dude. You two, and you as well. Only the selected will do this. Okay, all right, time to press play. Let's go. All right, come on, boys. We will create a pen and pasture right here for our animals. Everybody go here, please. And stay there. We actually, wow, we have a war dog. That's cool. I guess we only have, oh no, there he goes. I thought we only had 2 picks for a second. Soon we'll start getting, alright, this area. For right now, we're going to do all, wait, custom, all wood, no wood. We're going to put that somewhere else. Oops. Wood, none. There we go. Repaint this. And we'll put the rest in here too. Sets. Wait, how do I get rid of that spot? What? What? I accidentally deleted it. Alright, we're doing really good, guys. We're doing good. We'll start putting our trees here. Our wood. Only wood. And while they're doing that, workshops, we're gonna put a stone cutter, a wood shop or carpenter. There we go. Carpenter. Oh yeah, we need a manager first. Creatures, nobles. I know how it works. I know how it works. We're getting a manager. It's going to be our expedition leader because he's always very qualified, or she. We will now start doing a work order for some rock doors. Yes. Yes. Alright, well, let's see here. Work orders, make a bed. Always be making beds. I'll show this again. Alright, we got beds. Now what should we do? Barrels. Barrels. Empty barrels are less than 10. We're going to use barrels to pack any like vegetables and mushrooms and stuff we grow. It could be used for rum or, you know, alcohol, whatever you want. Bins are going to be super useful. Wooden bins. Wooden bins. We'll do empty bins less than 10. It's going to be important. It's how we stack things a lot more efficiently. All right. Okay, you. Labor. For workers, well, right now we're going to have to assign people, unfortunately. So our woodworker is going to work our carpentry shop. Workers, stone carver. What about our stone crafter? Yeah, we'll use him. Alright, got 2 right now. Our miners are not doing any work right now. We will start by digging deep. We'll start by the main shaft. We're going to start with the main shaft and just work our way down to the caverns. And bust through them. Look at that. A nice, oh, cool jet. We can make a nice black blocks. Nice black blocks for our castle. Looks like we hit some kind of gem. Ooh, chalk. Perfect. Pretty sure we could use that for steel. Yes, we can. And pig iron. You need pig iron to make steel as well. Wow, bloodstone, iron already. Wow. And no aquifers. Yeah. Fuck yeah. This is frickin' perfect. Shirts, jets. I want to mine out this jet. It's one of my favorite building materials in this game. It just looks really cool. Start by digging this out too. We're going to need iron eventually. Might as well get started on it. Now we will start, when we go deeper and find stuff, we'll start making like mine shafts and not really care about mining everything, like all the rocks. Like resources are pretty bountiful, I should say. Okay, we could do auto mining for stuff like these mineral deposits. Which are cool. And yeah, screw it, we'll do it for these two. We'll do it one layer at a time so we're not overloading our miners too hard. Alright. As soon as we get these doors made, we'll be in a lot better shape. Now, I am definitely worried about my animals dying. Which, you know, we probably should just try and bust through the caverns as early as possible, now I think about it. I don't know how easy this will be, but our last stream was a little difficult. We kept hitting a lot of water, and then we had to take a lot of time to rebuild. Ooh, I like the color of that. I'm gonna mine that too. Here I go again. I'm overloading the miners. Whatever. All right, we'll see how it goes. Let's see. We got one door. All right, you finish? All right. Got 3 beds built. Let's keep holding. All right, we got some beds at least. So we'll do a dormitory right here. Dwarves love sleeping with each other, so make a dormitory. Well, they actually don't. They'll get pissed off eventually. Like humans, dwarves are very needy. They have a lot of needs. Alright, are we almost done with the... I think I'm gonna... My labor... I'm gonna do... Everybody does this. Let's try to get everything into the building as possible, fast as possible. Oh, we also got gypsum too. That's really good. Bituminous coal is also a really good resource. Wow, it's just a whole layer of iron. Pretty cool. So cool. That'd be awesome, mining underneath a waterfall. Okay, hold on one sec, guys. I'm not sure my stream is running right. I'm back. Alright. Alright. What the hell? Green tree frog. Jeez, how much stuff is left in here? Alright, it's almost empty. Yeah, we're just trying to get our stuff in here in case, like, the undead attack us or goblins. Like, who the hell knows? I've seen a Yeti one time. He attacked me. A honey badgerman. That's a real threat. It's a real threat. Blue jay. I got attacked by blue jay men. Even. Basically Mordecai from Regular Show. Okay, yeah, we got a ton of doors now. Hell yeah. Oh, they're storing rocks down here. Great. Guys, don't do that. There. Oops. Please don't store your rocks down here. Custom rock stones. No. None. None of that, guys. Store it in here. Again, it's just a temporary area. We're gonna make more efficient stockpiles eventually. Uh-oh, did I exit out of that? Dr. Thunder is destroying my stomach right now. Somebody is fighting. A rattlesnake. Oh shit. Wait, what the hell's a cockapoo? Where's the snake at? You know, that cockapoo's gonna come back to life here any minute and like start attacking us or something. And we are also gonna make blocks, work orders. Rock blocks. Non-economic hardstone boulders. Greater than 50. I imagine we're going to use some uncarved stone for something, right? So but building blocks are going to be very useful. It allows us to store our stones into bins much more efficiently, and it's easier to build things. It's a lot faster, and the dwarves don't complain as much, and that's great. Oh boy, what the hell? It looks like a harmless bird, but you never know. What was that? Alright, let's see. Others. Who's here? An eagle? A fox. Why is a fox? That's a terrible color scheme. I can't read that. I'm imagining it says sea lamprey. We'll just make a temporary wood pile here, I guess, to help them. Oh no, guys. Let me guess, we hit water or something. Like, we hit an aquifer. All right. It's going good now. We'll make a little separate area over here as well, and make a little farm. We'll do all our farming operations here. We also, I don't know, it's going to be a huge area. Maybe we'll even make a tavern up here for the normies, you know, who are not dwarves. Yeah, if you're not a real dwarf, you can't live here. Well, I'm gonna make sure everybody can live here. It's kind of fun having all kinds of different creatures running around. All right. Focus on. All right, miners. Focus on digging down. We gotta save the animals. If they turn into zombies, it's a pain in the ass. You really don't want them turning into zombies. Ooh, copper. We're getting pretty lucky with the mineral deposits here. Come on, guys. Dig as far down as you can. Uh-oh. Here we go. Must span multiple elevations. What's going on? Offloading units. What? Okay then. Well, what the hell? Are you guys not gonna mine anymore, or? Oh, nice. We got rubies. This isn't so bad. This isn't so bad anymore. This cavern's freaking deep. All right. Yes. Hell yeah. Woo. That. Alright, they did bust down and through a layer. Shoot. I'm going to close off this whole section here. Excuse me, guys. Jeez. Alright, coal bite. I don't know how you do it with a coal bite. But perfect. So now we can start growing some mushrooms up here a lot easier. Wow. Got a lot of minerals down here, guys. Got a lot of minerals down here, guys. Sapphires or lapis? I'd never even heard of that. Praise. No diamonds yet. Ruby cell. I don't know how. I wonder if that's different than rubies. But where are we? Right here. Okay. Build a shaft sideways right here. This way we can dig down, block this passage off, and it'd be better defended if we do that. Alright, so now we're gonna dig a staircase. Construction floor. Well, we don't have any blocks yet. What happened to our blocks? Alright. We effectively block that passage. I would set up in the mines, or in the caverns, but no, I kind of like being close to the surface. It seems like more stuff happens. Look at that. Rodent men. The Skaven are down here. I knew it. I knew this. We're not setting up down here. Hell no. We will be capturing a lot of them. Set up a lot of cage traps and see if we can't... There they are, these little bastards. He's a rodent man. He's a skilled spearman, so he could fuck us up if he really wanted to. An evil humanoid with a long tail, black spiky fur, and a twitching nose. It lives far underground. He is indefatigable, very rarely sick, and very agile, but he is weak. Yeah, right. These guys whoop your ass, I'm telling you. First game I've ever played at this, these dudes swarmed my fortress and killed everybody in like a matter of a minute. So I need to plug that hole as fast as possible, even though they can't really get up here. Maybe they can. They can still climb. I know goblins can get in there. If they can, I'm sure a rat man can. Alright. We expose the air. So, we're gonna... Yeah, don't show this again, please. Move our pit and pasture in here. So we have dogs and cats. I'm going to let the cats just wander around and do their thing. Maybe I should assign the cats to the furthest levels. I wonder if that's possible. Alright, look at this. We got 30 seeds, 3 meat. We're gonna have to start producing some drinks here pretty soon. Alright, so what do we... I'm gonna cancel this zone right here. Now, our animals can survive down here eating this moss that's growing on the ground. And since we're going to be farming up here, we'll put a farmer down. Alright, dude. What's going on? You have not created a block yet. Whoa, that's way more. That's way more than 10 doors, dude. What did I mess up the work order? Am I just stupid? What happened? Ooh. Whatever. We'll always have an abundance of doors, I guess. And beds, which is not a bad idea, because when these migrant parties that come through, it kind of throws your whole fortress in a loop, because now you got to be preoccupied with creating space for them, and what seems easy is not. It's a lot of micromanaging. So the more stuff we have on hand is not necessarily bad. Farmers. I'll do another farmer down here. Made a jet. Do a farm plot now. And we will put a still down here. Or maybe we should keep that near our kitchen. We need an area to put like garbage. Here, just to save my dwarf some time, I'll paint this area with all the trees so they're not like crazy overwhelmed. All right. All right. All right. Oh yeah. Let's make some rock grates. So work order. Oh, a rock grates. We'll start off with 10 of them. Now. I really want to take advantage of this waterfall, so I'm going to create just an area that's kind of centered around this waterfall. And you know what? Maybe we'll make this a tavern. We'll make this a tavern and dormitory. With a storage area. Now we're not going to mine this out just yet because we want to put grates here. Keep anything from crawling up the sides and getting in. They'll still have the benefits of the water mist coming down and stuff, so it's going to be nice and wonderful. Nice and wonderful, so happy. Yeah. Man, this is a cool, there's so much iron here, it's crazy. Maybe not that crazy, but we're not lacking on iron. What is that? A cardinal? Cool. Guys, where are the animals? What? Why are they not going down here? What the hell? We'll assign this to our leader. A war dog. Yeah, so we got to be careful with trees, guys, because people can climb up the trees and get into your fort that way too. So we will cut this tree down and build a small floor here. Or we'll build right over top of it a wall. And we'll just wall off this whole area right here. I'm not sure what my livestock are doing. They're not going into the freaking place I put for them. Alright, let me try again. Okay, finally they're coming. Eat to your heart's extent. Okay, so let's make this stockpile all about food, but yeah, we'll just do all plants. And whoever wants to do farming is going to be able to process plants into a barrel. That's what we want. All right. I'll be back, guys. I got to take a number one. All right. I'm back. Okay, we're on a roll now. Good, he's already... I'm not sure why my mason's not making stone blocks. It's kind of pissing me off. Okay, there's the beginning of our wall here. I think I will, wait. Cancel construction of this. This will be our doorway into our fort. Not very impressive from the outside, but I mean, hopefully this is going to really keep us safe. Now, we'll try to build our walls over the tree line. To help us. This game is so chill. I love it. It's got a good atmosphere to it. Oh, hell yeah, we got some migrants. That's huge. Huge. Alright, what do we got? Alright, labor. Nice, a metal crafter and a furnace operator. That's great. Right now, I think we're gonna make this area I can't speak today. we'll make this area our graveyard or trash heap, whatever you want to call it. Eventually we want to make a hole over this and just throw our dead bodies down here, but I'd imagine we'll have like a whole ton of zombies just swimming down here. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm coming through here. I think we'll make a ramp going down here. That's pretty smooth. I like that. Okay, we might have to make an office here real quick just for our manager to run stuff, I guess. We'll do that right here real fast. Alright, we're going to put our miners to work here. Not our miners, but our stone carvers, engravers. Let's get them a job. Now, I don't really need them to... there we go. I really don't want them messing with this yet until we get those grates finished, which I think they're done, but we'll check in just a sec. Okay. Alright, guys. We got our tavern built. The snack of glaze. Hell yeah. I like that. Alright, so we will have 10 goblins, a little bit 20. Yeah, more instruments the better, right? 10 instruments. It's gonna be a crazy. That's way too many, actually. Let's just do 5 or 4 or whatever. Now the tavern keeper. Who's the best tavern keeper? Thob. We could put Thob. He's a freaking pump operator. He's not really doing much, so we'll make him the tavern performer. Confident dancer and singer. Oh, sorry guys, my mic was off the entire time. Alright, so looks like we got our kitchen so set up here. Prepare lavish food, fine food. So we want to put a door here just in case they start having like, if they have like meat that's been sitting there and it starts rotting, it's not going to create like some kind of miasma going through the whole fort and pissing everybody off. So we're going to create a little door right here, separate ourselves from the stank, and well, we don't really. We will. Nah, we won't. We'll keep our food stores in here. Food, custom. Prepared meals would go in here. And perhaps drinks too. Bumblebee mead? That sounds pretty good. We'll put cheese in here too. Don't want them preparing plump helmets because we're going to primarily use that for our drinks, and they will, once you cook a plump helmet, all the spawn is gone, so you can't use the seeds anymore, so never do that. They're also a valuable food source. Seeds, fruit, trees. We'll have a different store for our seeds. system here. Oh, here it is. Alright, so going in, we want this one, and going out, we want this one. So as food starts coming in, being butchered and prepared, it'll be stored right here. The kitchen will come and take the food, prepare it, and then store it here. Basically a giant pantry for all the customers to get their stuff. Same thing with the still. We're gonna put our output here, but we want the stockpile I want it to draw its resources from will be this one. Now we need to make sure we have farmers that are processing our plants into barrels. We have plenty of empty barrels, bins, doors. Everybody seems pretty happy so far. We got a mechanism being built, so alright, time to put a well. So we're going to block off the well. We're going to build walls around it. I didn't realize I didn't build a wall here. But that will give us a little bridge across here. Set our caravan right here by our animals and farms. Sorry guys, my sound quality was probably really shit there because I had my mic up. Yeah, we'll put it right here. So, a trade depot. I wish I could flip it, but I don't think that's possible. Alright. Guys, I'm excited. We're killing it right now. This is honestly one of the better runs I've done. 'Cause usually I'm getting swamped with zombies or goblins by now. I forgot to build that. Now, they're probably not going to sell us a lot because we don't really have much to give them. Now, we may just do a simple diplomacy, whatever. It's really just a... In fact, we'll do it right now. So, okay. There is much to share. Information of the world has been shared to us. Great. And we can request items from the mountain homes. So I think we will ask for plants. We need more mushrooms. Where is it? There's plants, bump helmets, bars. We'll go ahead and request steel because we're about to get our blacksmith going, and he's going to need steel. Okay. They need headwear, handwear, and toys. Okay, we'll make some toys for them. But I'm super excited about this run, guys. I can't wait to try this out tomorrow. I'm gonna hop off and go touch some grass. In the meantime, y'all have a good day. Like and subscribe. Love y'all. Have a blessed day.